Hi everybody. I just wanted to pop on here. This is not a professional video by any sense of the means. We're going to have a professional do it soon. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on here and explain some things. I did a live event yesterday. It was a free event. I do those from time to time, and it was basically lecturing or a presentation about divination and mediumship. And I was using the dowsing rods and the pendulum, which I often use. I really love those. They never fail me. And for anybody that isn't a medium, or maybe if you are a medium and you can't contact a loved one of yours, it happens. Use a pendulum or a dowsing rod, or dowsing rods. They are great at, at least getting yes or no answers from your loved ones, and just for the fact that, hey, you know that they're there. But anyway, while I was doing that, I asked a few people in the audience if they wanted to contact somebody via the dowsing rods, and a lady did, and she wanted to contact her father, Sam. And I asked Sam if he was here. The rods crossed. That meant yes. And so, she was like excited. And I said, can you point to her? And immediately they pointed to her, both of the rods. And she was excited for that. And then I got the name Betty. So I said, well, does Betty relate to you? And she says, no, but her friend who came with her, she very quietly said, that's my mom. It's not her real name, but everybody in the family and friends called her Betty. I said, well, Betty's here. She was tickled with that. Then I went on with my presentation, but I kept seeing this big, juicy strawberry. And I said, okay, fine. I said, Betty's showing me a strawberry. And the lady just started crying and got very emotional. She could not hardly speak. Finally, when she did, she says, my mother and father were strawberry farmers. So Betty, was a validation. I saw Betty, and then Betty wanted, because I guess maybe her daughter had just a little bit of doubt in her mind. Betty knew this, so Betty pushed me that strawberry, and that was a really good validation that, hey, no, this Betty is your Betty, the strawberry farmer. So there's that. So then on the way to the event, I always open myself up wide with my angels and guides. And as soon as I did, I got this really pounding. I mean, it felt like somebody blew a hole in the side of my head. And I knew it had to do with somebody at the show. So I went there, and then I revealed that, and everybody's like, no, 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 no. Well, today I found that one of my fellow paranormal ladies that investigates, and she's a sensitive as well. She's like, well, my father. Well, wait. First off, while I was at the event, I was talking to her because she did show up at the event, and I saw an old pickup truck, 1950s. It looks like really old. She said that was my father's. All right. So then the next day comes, we're chatting via Messenger, and she goes, oh, well, yeah, that was my dad's pickup truck. And she said he was found near the pickup truck, and he had an accident. They say that he slipped on ice and bumped his head, and he went into a coma, and he passed away. Not happening. Every time I saw the pickup truck, in my mind's eye, I saw it either a dark green or dark blue. It was hard for me to pick up, but the driver's door was red. Okay, well, she says, well, he wasn't driving. He wasn't fit to drive, so someone else was driving him. Well, this person was questionable about the accident that her father had. So her father was telling me that, no, he hit him in the head. It was intentional. Because the guy, vanished. He left the scene and wasn't heard of from again. And why the red car door? What was the driver's side of the truck? And the red indicates to me that it's blood. So that person was responsible for the blood spill of her father. So you see how you have to put these things together. You have to, I get images. I get images. I don't get the whole story. I can't hold a connection with these people, these spirits or ghosts, long enough to get the whole story. And it's a long, long connection. I mean, it's, you know, long distance. So, yeah, so I get images. I get images in my third eye. I hear things. I'll see letters and different things like that. Sometimes I get names. And sometimes those names are hard to sound out. Again, this is long distance for me. So, what might sound like one name could be a similar sounding name. Like say Betty could be Freddie. You get the Eddie or the Eddie, and Eddie like Freddie could also sound like Eddie as in Betty. So it's kind of hard. And for the love of all, if you go to a psychic and you want a reading and you truly, truly want this reading and you're paying money for it, again, I keep my fees very low. I have to charge. I do have bills to pay. But anyway, don't sit there like this, all closed up and go, well, you tell me. No, you tell me. No, I need validation. I know that I need to know that I'm on the right track. I need to know this so I can give you a good reading. I'm not fishing for information. I'm just trying to put together what's coming to my head. And if you can't put it together, I have to try to put it together enough that you can understand it and try to take it from that point on, if that makes sense. So anyway, I wanted to do this as my very first YouTube little video of me. It's not professional. I look like crap today. But anyway, I hope I can download this to YouTube. I'm very new to this. But anyway, have a good day. And you know what? Like my page. Subscribe to me and look me up on Facebook, Rhonda Russo Psychic Medium, and come see me or chat with me or something. Have a good day.